So I want to say that this experience has been like a paradigm shift for me. Instead of looking at my son as like all these different problems that I need to fix, his leg, his arm, his head, began to see that he's this holistic being that doesn't need to be fixed, and he's perfect, but I can help him become a better perfect than he already is. And one other thing I want to say is that Anat, you're a genius, and I wish we could clone you.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll probably just cry.
Okay, I'll cry with you, as you know.
I thought you were brilliant the first time I was around you for a few years, and I'm so grateful that you made it possible for us to be here again. And you're even more brilliant than you were 10 years ago. And your heart is just beautiful.
Thank you.
And I feel like I can do this again. I couldn't do it for a while. And I feel inspired that I can do this again as a single mom. Thank you.
Oh, sweetheart.
I've watched them for 6 months, and I didn't understand, and I still don't really understand, but it makes a lot more sense. This workshop has helped me get an idea, a start of figuring out why they're helping my son and how they're helping my son. So the workshop was perfect.
Oh, thank you, honey. You're the best.
Thank you. One more thing. The kid wants to sit up by himself, so I need to let him.
That's right. Yeah, good. You've seen it. Good. You know, all these people crying, I think we won't be able to do it on the, put it on the internet, then we just sob and sob and sob. Come on, you can talk.
Well, everything they've done for Jacob, I appreciate. But actually, this workshop was for me. I've learned that since Jacob's injury, I have just parked myself and lived beneath the line for a long time. And I didn't realize until we put it into words and put it on the board, and it made sense. I've been living there for the past 5 years. And doing all of the movements and realize that I've just let myself go. I've got to put myself first in.
Perfect.
And I can get healthy.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're perfect. Stand up.
I've been to a couple movement workshops. I've been working with ABM for 3.5 years now. I've come to the center several times, but it's probably, I think, my 4th or 5th. And I've loved what you and Andrew and LRC and everyone has been able to do, Barbara, have been able to do for our daughter. It's been wonderful. It's also been really frustrating because I couldn't be part of the process. Really, that hurt. And a lot of times I just left more frustrated than I should be. This bridged the gap. I'm empowered. Thank you.
Wow.
My whole family is empowered.
Wow.
So thanks so much, Annette, and this has given me an opportunity to just back off my little baby and just go home and enjoy him, because I haven't been enjoying him since he's been born. So thanks for that.
Did you hear? She can go home and enjoy her baby. She hasn't enjoyed him since he was born. Do you understand? That's what happens to because first of all, you have to make sure he's alive, and then you get all these horrible diagnoses, and then this worst prognosis, and then there's this thing you've got to fix, and you forget about the connection and the joy you can get from this little being. This was perfect what you said, honey. Wow. Wonderful, wonderful.
This has been such an honor to be a part of this workshop, to be working with you all. And it's been, for me, such a rich experience personally, just starting off with giving the lessons to your children in the morning and then being part of working with you as a family, and then watching what Anat and Randy have been able to do with you in the afternoon. And for me, you know, I've worked with Randy, I love her, I think her ideas are amazing, and I knew her passion was parenting, but to see her put her ideas in this context with you was so invaluable, and I now feel I have so many more tools to take to the parents that I work with. So thank you for believing that this was a worthwhile thing to come to, and I think it's the start of something incredibly huge for our work in terms of really, really bringing it out and making a difference to the special needs children of this world. So thank you so much, and thank you, Anat.
Thank you.
Yeah, this has been, and other teachers were, the many stories, but unbelievable process. None of us had an idea of how this was going to go. I know you guys, the parents didn't as coming into this, but we all came together to make this happen. And this is the first time any workshop like this has ever happened. And I just, the transformations in the parents and in the kids, and then in myself. And I can probably speak for the others, but a huge learning for me. This is gonna impact my work and leadership in my work and in my life profoundly. So thank you everyone for being here, and thank you so much, Anat.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Katie, class, stand up.
I promised to be the ambassador of the microphone after you said you'd be the ambassador of the 9 Essentials. But I just wanted to share that every day I came home and I was tired, but my partner would say, "You had the most amazing day. What happened today?" And I just wanted to say that every single day that I was here with you is just really moving and deeply touching, and I just felt so amazed by the transformations that everyone shared. And I loved getting to be a part of your lives for 5 days, work with your children, work with you. It was, really transformative for me just to get to engage in that way. So thank you for coming and being here, and for the amazing children you have, and the amazing parents you are, and all the advice you've given me too. I'm absorbing it. So thank you. Have safe travels home.
Thank you, Katie.